Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your collective love reading. Let's see what will be the energies that come through this collective reading. I will first see what happened in the past, what your person felt in the past, then we will see what is happening in the present, and we will see what is coming next. Confessions, messages, time cards, clarity, all the clarity that you want will be here. And as you know, collective readings can never bring you your own answers and personal clarity. I would highly suggest you put your order in through my Buy Me a Coffee shop, and depending on the reading that you purchased, I can give you your own clarity through a video recorded reading just like this, without any ads and me completely addressing you in person within 24 hours or the same week, depending on the reading that you purchased. And don't forget to become a member of the channel. In that way you will be able to watch my videos sometimes even 10 days earlier than they go live. But Sagittarius, thank you so much for the love that you show. You are among very few of the signs communities that are always here for the readings, so I pour more into you. Let's see what is going to come through this reading. Let's see the past first and their feelings in the past. What happened in the past for the person in Sagittarius's energy? What's happening right now? You might be in no contact with this person. What did they feel in the past? What do they feel right now? Okay. The past, right away, the first card is High Priestess. This is the intuition, dreams, and sign synchronicities card we have in tarot. This person knew intuitively that you weren't just some random person for them. But with 10 of Wands to come after that, they knew that this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. They were operating in the Emperor in reverse energy. This might be your divine masculine. They might be in Aries, they don't have to be. This was someone who was operating from a fallen masculine energy. And with 6 of Cups in reverse, let's clarify this. It looks like your person was operating from a low vibration energy because they were stuck in the past. Let's see what is that past that was keeping them stuck. Clarify 6 of Cups in reverse. Even that would need further clarification, but I'd leave it at that. The 6 of Cups in reverse is clarified by Death in reverse, the Sun, and the World. This person, that's interesting. Okay, this is a very egoic and 3D central energy. This person was working hard to achieve something, but they actually couldn't get that, and they were still thinking about a failure in their past. This comes off as something that would be regarded as an achievement. It doesn't come off as something that has to do with love or a connection. This person was still stuck in a past failure in their life. That was making them operate from a fallen masculine energy. They couldn't release that out of their system, and it looks like they were still operating from I will make others pay for what I couldn't get in my life kind of energy. That is very interesting, and the first time I'm channeling something like that. But this person was more business and 3D focused, and they couldn't get their way in their life, and that was keeping them in a low vibration. They knew that you weren't just a random person, and they saw it as something that would need a lot of effort from them. So they saw this as too much work. Thank you for giving me the words. It's kind of hard to do this without being a native speaker, but I'm trying my best. In their past feelings, I see that with 6 of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person was again stuck thinking about the things that happened in their past and how they didn't end up bringing them happiness, and how they didn't end up going the way that they wanted them to. For some of you, this time the tone changes. It might have been a connection that they had with Six of Swords in reverse. Again, repetition of Six of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse. This person was ruminating about something, about maybe even a connection, maybe even someone that they had a child with, as we see a child here in the image. This person was still questioning, why did this happen to me if it wasn't going to bring me happiness, if it wasn't going to last? Why did God punish me like this? Yeah, this person definitely is someone in a victim mentality, and they feel like they were cursed, and nothing was actually going right for them. So currently, when I look at their energy with Four of Swords, I see that they are actually healing from all of this in a resting position. You see here, this person is meditating, this person is taking the time off, they're isolating themselves. But still, that's interesting. Not but still, I see that the thing they're healing, among the things that they're healing, is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Their jealousy issues. If this person had any jealousy issues, if this person was a possessive and a controlling person when it came to their love connections, if whatever kind of low vibrational energy when it comes to how they approach love connections, they're actually healing these. And with the Queen of Swords in upright, I see that they are represented as a feminine air sign in the current energy. So they have put in some boundaries with people, and they are not open to give or receive love. They operate from more head over heart energy, and they have their sword up. Even if their hand says come my way, they also have their sword up in the other one. So you can come towards them, but you also should be warned that they can chop you off with their sword if you do something that they don't like. And I see that with Justice in reverse, this person is in kind of a demon time, because whomever comes their way, they do things to what is that? To have bad karma. How does that work? This person is trying to heal the effects of their past and their past connections and everything that comes to love, but when it comes to their karma and how they act towards others, yeah, you definitely should stay away from this person, at least in the energy they are right now, because it looks like they're still piling up bad karma if people cause them any trouble. So it's better that you stay away. And I see that with their feelings right now. With Ten of Swords in reverse, this person indeed has completed a cycle, a phase in their life that was giving them incredible pain. But now with Eight of Swords, they can't see a way out of the place that they're in. And with Seven of Wands in reverse, they are ready to put their guard down and to free themselves, but in their mind, not physically, but in their mind, they don't see a way out of their own situation. Your person is not in the greatest place. I usually don't read such heavy energies for Sagittarius, but this will be a rare type of reading, I guess. Let's see, what does this person feel about Sagittarius right now? What does this person feel about Sagittarius right now? As of Sagittarius watching this video, energies can be reversed and the time is fluid, so keep that in mind when watching collective readings. What does this person feel about Sagittarius? What does this person feel about Sagittarius? What is that? You know what? For some of you, your person might be under black magic. I'm gonna say that. Because with the Empress in reverse, I see that your person sees you as someone who is smothering them. And with Knight of Wands in reverse, I see that your person sees you as someone who is fickle, who can leave them at any point in time, who is in and out of their life. Energy can definitely be reversed in here. And with 8 of Wands, I see that this person, even if this seems to be the picture that they have in their mind and how they see you and the connection, they still want something to happen here. Even if they regard you as someone who comes and goes, and even if they see you as someone who is just smothering them, they still want something to happen, communication to take place, and this connection to not be stuck anymore. Okay, but in that case, I'm wondering what the universe will actually bring to this connection. Let's pull out the cards for that. And let's take the rest to the extended. I will clarify what is actually going to unfold with this person in your energy. You can become a member of my Eternal Flame community on Buy Me a Coffee. Link in the video description bar and the pinned comment. Join the Flame Keepers that will get to learn all about what is coming next for this connection. And we will clarify what is actually going to happen. We will get confessions, messages from them, and we will see the timing of the thing that we get the clarity on happening. So I would love to have you join us on Eternal Flame on Buy Me a Coffee. Buy Me a Coffee, not YouTube. I'm not making extendeds here. Join us as a Flame Keeper in the Eternal Flame community, and I will give you all the details on what is going to happen next, and I will make your person talk for you. And if I leave you here on YouTube, thank you so much for your time. I hope the clarity I brought to you until this point has already helped, and if it didn't, I'm waiting for you on Eternal Flame and for you to become a Flame Keeper like the others. And if you'd like to get your own personal reading, I'm always here. Put your order in through my Buy Me a Coffee shop. Flame Keepers, let's keep going.